Done. OC. Yeah. No. It's much worse.
You can do the animal one if you want.
Yeah. You see me.
Yeah, yeah, you can do the ocean animals.
Yes, here.
Yep, that one. No, the 50. Yeah.
I think this. Ruffles. No, I think it's.
Ethan, you're here.
Yes.
Okay.
Give Ethan co-host, please. Great. Perfect.
I will show. Now. I think I will start. Testing. Okay, I will end the first one. The second is unknown and the third is found. Good job.
Okay, I guess we'll start. I shall share the screen with everyone. Give me 1 second. Okay. There we go. Everyone can see my screen, I hope. Okay, great. Oopsie. As discussed, our topic today is ocean. Also, hope everyone had a good Chinese New Year. But yeah, here we go. We'll start right away. And after the slide, Ethan's the expert. He can add whatever the heck he wants after this. Anyway, starting, our first bit is about like the actual ocean itself. So, for example, a wave is a long body of water curling into an arc form and breaking onto the shore. So, for example, like that's a wave, the picture on the left. And then a current is a body of water or air. We're talking about water. So, a body of water moving in a definite direction. So it has a defined direction of where it's going, especially through a surrounding body of water in which there's less movement. So on the right, that's an example of a current. And then finally, salt water is brackish water with high salt content. Salt water is water with salt in it. It's pretty self-explanatory. Questions? No? Okay, moving on. And so some of the dangerous stuff in the ocean, we have a riptide, which is a dangerous area of strong moving water in the sea where two or more currents meet. So riptide or rip currents is the picture on the farthest left. So if you get sucked in, it will suck you away from shore. And how you escape? Well, just look at the picture. And then we have a whirlpool, which is a quickly rotating mass of water in a river or sea into which objects may be drawn, typically caused by the meeting of conflicting currents. So the picture in the middle, that's a whirlpool. Also dangerous. And then finally, we have tsunami, which is a long, high sea wave caused by earthquake or other disturbance. But a lot of rare, but also extremely dangerous. Quite a lot more dangerous than the other two, because it could level cities and stuff. Questions? Going once, going twice. No, okay. Keep going. Okay, next we have stuff like dead zone, which is low oxygen or hypoxic areas in the world, ocean and lake. So it's dead because there's not really any fishes, thing like that. Nothing really living in it. And we have tide pools, which is shallow pool of seawater that form on rocky intertidal shores. So like the picture on the right. And then we have estuary, which is the tidal mouth of a large river where the tide meets, well, it's basically just where it's where a river meet the ocean. It's an estuary. Question? No, okay, keep going. Now we go on to the animals. So first we got marine mammals, which are aquatic mammals that rely on the ocean and other marine ecosystem for their existence. So marine mammals, they still breathe air like us. They're not like fish. So some example are whales, dolphins.
Whales, dolphins, cetacine, that is the whole cetacine family. Also other purposes such as the killer whale and beluga whale.
Yeah. And then we have fish, which are fish. Fish are limbless, cold-blooded vertebrate animal with gills and fins and living wholly in water. And if you bring them out of the water, they suffocate. Fish are the rest, not the rest of them, but sharks, for example. Fish, salmon, all the fish you eat. Fish. And then we have marine reptiles, like this turtle and a bunch of dinosaurs that already died.
Sea snakes.
Yes, sea snakes.
Water
Right.
crabs.
Marine reptiles are reptiles which have become secondarily adapted for an aquatic or semi-aquatic life in a marine environment. You know, we got saltwater crocodile. Questions? No? Okay. More stuff like coral reefs, which are actually animals. On the left there, so coral reef is an underwater ecosystem characterized by reef building corals. So look at them, they're so pretty. Some of them probably poisonous. And then we got crustacean, also delicious, which are an arthropod of the large, mainly aquatic group of crustacea. So stuff like crab, lobster, shrimp, things like that. I like eating crustaceans. Very delicious. Any questions? Oh, would you look at that? We're at the end of the slide. Now we can start with actual questions. So you got questions about anything, just shoot. And if you want to hear it, if you don't ask question, I'm gonna make you listen to Ethan rant for 5 hours.
I was gonna say I'm gonna rant if nobody asks me any questions.
Exactly. So you better ask questions for our sake.
All of the 4 marine animal groups. I'm gonna have to explain them. Finnipeds,
Questions? I know you have them. You usually do.
I'm an expert on this. I have a whole journal just in marine biology that I've written.
Questions? Going once, Going twice. Going thrice. Okay. You cost this. You put it upon yourself. Ethan, you have free reign to rant.
Okay, so to add on to Nam's big slideshow, there are 3 types of marine mammals, which I noticed. There are cetacines, which are whales, porpoises, dolphins, and other stuff. But there's other groups other than whales that are marine mammals, such as pinnipeds, which are like sea lions and seals.
They're so
Um,
fat. They're so cute. Seals.
Those are your pinnipeds, sorry. And then fiscipeds are marine mammals that mainly live on land, but can most of the time live in the water as well, such as otters, polar bears, other sorts of pretty relative marine mammals, simple ones. And then there are the, I forget what they're called, but they are, that's right, Sireni, which are essentially, here, let me check. Mantides and dunks. Now there, and then there are your
Manatees?
fish. Any questions still?
You still have free reign to rant.
Okay. Well, each class has a specific characterization, such as webs, finning, blood pressure, heart rate, such for diving, and feasting upon the aquatic marine life or available to those species. Now fishes are stuff like, well, you know, fish, they can have changing characteristics depending on teeth, gills, lumbar, and there's different directions of and positions of fish. They consist of a swim bladder, gills, fins, teeth, mouth, and other internal organs such as the stomach. Now, sharks are fish. Even though they're called whale sharks, they're really actually sharks, which are also fish. There are about, I'd say, a good 100 to 160 species of sharks, ancient and more modern, like modernly adapted. And then there's amphibians, which are completely separate from both fish and marine mammals. They are their own class. And then there are marine reptiles such as sea snakes, which have actually triangular shaped bodies in order to swim through the water a lot easier. And turtles. And I could go on, but I don't want to make this all about me.
So any questions? I'm gonna have to start asking you guys questions. This is a new feeling.
All right.
Usually I don't have to ask any of you questions anymore. Hey. So Alice,
Yes.
you're my first target. Alice,
Yes.
what's your favorite animal from the sea?
Favorite animals on the sea. Well, I like sharks because they are big and yeah, that's all. And I
Basically.
sometimes think sharks are cute because they have big fins and all the things on their bodies. Yeah, I don't know the way I did describe sharks, but I think I like sharks. Yeah, that's all.
Are sharks mammals or fish?
What about you?
Are sharks mammal or fish? Answer my question first.
Don't avoid the question.
What do you mean?
Are shark mammals or are they fish?
Oh, sharks. Or fish.
Yeah, you're correct. They're not mammals. Me? I like seals because
What?
they're fat and so cute.
Chunky.
Chunky.
What about you, Ethan?
My favorite marine. Now is this marine mammal or marine animal?
Mammals?
Okay, well, my favorite marine mammal has to be a whale shark because I swam with one in freezing cold water once at night, and it was beautiful.
So you like cold water.
No,
Whale
I like
sharks.
whale sharks.
Well,
Whale sharks.
have you ever heard of the one who called killer or something?
Killer
whale,
whales.
orcas.
I have never swam with orcas, and I don't intend on swimming with killer
Yeah,
whales.
Ethan wouldn't be sitting here.
Actually, they're at first they were called by the Spanish whale killers, but because of the rough translation, and basically the word structure flips. So instead of
Killer
saying
whales.
"Hi, how are you?" I would say,
Ethan, you don't need to explain freaking Spanish to them.
Okay,
I
okay,
swear to God. We're not
basically
in
because they
Spanish.
were
We have it like in 2 days. We have
basically
Spanish in 2 days.
basically because they were seen eating and attacking other whales, but they will still go after humans, especially if you're wearing a wetsuit. They will think you're a seal and they will try and eat you.
Delicious.
So they're like sharks.
No, technically they are marine mammals.
They are mammals.
So they breathe air. They definitely breathe air. They cannot they don't have gills.
Oh, I see.
They can just hold their breath longer and swim underwater. So
So Alice, do you like seafood?
Yes, I do.
So
Alice,
what?
I have another
Okay, Ethan, go. Shoot.
I have another question for you.
What?
Do you know what number one nitrogen is? Do you know what nitrox is? And do you know what the consistency of nitrox and oxygen blood levels, depending on the pressure rate, in whales, and also their heart rate per minute affects how long they can survive and how deep they can dive underwater?
For a few days.
No, about 2 hours but that was a good guess. Plus, I'm taking a marine biology class, so you guys don't know
Nerd. Ocean nerd.
ocean nerd.
So
Dive.
Alice,
Yes.
what creature in the ocean do you think are edible?
Squid.
What did you say?
Squid.
What?
Squid.
Squid?
No, squid. The one gray. Squid.
What the heck is she saying?
Alice.
Yes.
Okay. Now, you want to see what's some of the fish in the sea? Search up lamprey. LAMPREY.
No.
Okay.
Um. What were you saying?
Nice. Okay. Well, never mind, Alice. You're dismissed. Person by the name of Milk. Oh, yeah. Unmute yourself, Milk. Okay, Milk, I'm going to ask you a question. So, Milk. S- Oh. My God, I just realized now that I'm looking back at my question, a repeated question. Whatever. So milk, tell me, do you think exploring the ocean is dangerous?
Yes.
And why?
Um.
Why milk?
I don't know.
You don't know. You don't know. Well, then Ethan answer that question for him.
What was the question again?
Do you think exploring the ocean is dangerous?
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. No,
How
the
dare
ocean
you?
is limitless.
What did you say, Ethan?
No, it is not dangerous because we have probes. We have robots which we can force to go under the water and take pictures of the seafloor for us instead of us getting crushed by pressure and then also the thermal and also getting burnt alive by the thermal vents on the seafloor. Deep sea, I mean.
Great. There you go, milk. Ethan, ask someone something.
Okay. What? Okay, wait, let me see.
You need to
Who should
find
I ask?
someone.
Hmm?
You need to find someone and force them to answer your question.
How about Jessica? Are you an active participant? I have a question for you, Jessica.
Okay.
What is your favorite marine animal and what is your least favorite marine animal?
Well, my favorite marine animal is coral reef.
Huh?
Cause I think the coral reef have a lot of color, and when I am for example fisheries management, I will have to explore something in coral reef, and I will swim and under on the sea, and I see it's have a lot of fun. So that's why I love it.
That's good. That makes sense.
No,
Good
your
job.
least favorite.
Fish, shark, mammal, and shark.
Why? Why sharks?
Cause I usually hear the song like Baby Shark, so I think it's so cute. So that is the reason why I like shark animal.
Wait, you like shark or you dislike shark?
I like shark.
And then, okay, what marine animal do you dislike?
Not like, yeah.
Yeah.
So I must say that I think I am a person who loves animal, and so I'm not have the I did not like nothing to say that I don't have.
Okay.
So I like also.
Okay.
That is a
Okay.
good answer. I like that answer. Okay. Now, would you like to ask anybody a question?
Okay. I shall find myself new victims. Actually, how about an old victim? James. James, There we go, James.
Yes,
Okay, James. So
I
first
know
one,
ocean
answer me.
animals.
Answer me,
In
James. Do you
ocean
like-
animal have fish, water fish, crab, and a shark.
Mhm.
I know.
So James, do you like seafood?
Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
So
No.
what? You don't like
I don't
seafood?
like sure. No, I don't like sure.
Oh well, whatever. That's fine. But what
So
creatures?
in
What-
my house have been eat crab.
Mhm. What creature in the ocean do you think are edible?
I don't know.
Just think of one. Find one.
I think it's dolphin, shark, golden fish, and fish.
Okay. Okay. Very well. Very well. Oh, how about narwhals? Do you think narwhals are edible?
I don't.
What do you think, Ethan? Are narwhals edible?
I don't think it.
Narwhals.
I don't think it.
Okay.
And are they a mammal or a fish? Come on, someone.
Narwhals swimming in the ocean.
Causing a commotion because they are so awesome.
Well, James, you finished thinking? Okay, then in that meantime, then I'll. Mary, you have a question for me?
Yes. Do
Okay.
you enjoy the ocean? Why or why not?
I enjoy the animals and the food. Do I enjoy the ocean? Not exactly. One, I don't like getting wet. Two, it's kind of scary. How about Ethan? I think I know Ethan loved the ocean.
Yes.
Okay, Ethan.
I love the ocean and I enjoy the sea animal too. I like getting wet.
I see.
Very nice. You like swimming.
More question?
Do you have a question for me?
Do I have a question for you? Sure. So, Mary, what's your favorite animal from the sea?
I like a sea star
Why?
Cool.
because the sea star hanging out in the ocean floor and what I want to hang out in the ocean floor too.
I see.
Anh mới hỏi con xong đó.
You have any other question for me, Mary?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
What is your last favorite animal from the sea.
My least favorite animal?
Yes.
My least favorite animal. I'm not too sure. My least favorite animal. Let's see, what are one of those ugly fish? How about let Ethan answer that first?
Least favorite animal in the ocean?
Yeah.
That's a hard question. I don't really have a least favorite animal in the ocean, but I guess I might say that the lamprey.
Anh mới nói câu hỏi cho con xong mà.
Uh-huh.
Anh mới nói cho con câu hỏi xong mà.
Why the lamprey?
Because it's like what is it called? You know the things that latch onto you and suck your blood in the
Leeches.
swamp?
I can't believe
Leeches?
you forgot leeches.
It's essentially like 16-foot long leech that's in the water, but it but it has like 1,000 teeth, and instead of sucking out blood, it like basically just eats into your leg.
That sounds like a lovely creature.
It's ancient too. No eyes, no mouth.
I just like one of those ugly fish. I cannot remember for the life of me its name.
Clubfish?
I don't know. All I know is it's ugly and I cannot remember its name.
Goblin shark.
Not quite goblin shark. No,
Anglerfish.
not anglerfish.
Do you have a question for me?
Another question for you?
Yes.
Why not? Mary, are you curious about what's deep under the ocean? What do you think is deep under the ocean?
I think there are a blobfish under the ocean.
Blobfish. This giant blobfish?
No. A medium-sized blobfish.
Blobfish then. Okay then. And why blobfish? Like, do you think there could be anything else other than blobfish?
No.
No, nothing else other than blobfish? Okay then. What do you think is down there, Ethan? Down there, unexplored.
Oh, so much.
I
Oh, but
mean,
it's mostly explored because
It's mostly wet, Ethan.
mostly explored because I could list off the ecosystem at the bottom of the sea.
No more.
So around the air vents there are
More
two
plastic.
worms and specially adapted white like shelled crabs, which are actually have certain biotics that actually catch most of the air. There are a certain type of plankton down there that live down there as well. In the midnight zone, there are such things as blobfish. But due to the pressure, they're actually not a blob deep under the water. They're pretty much like everything else. There's tons of animals. There's that's pretty much the depth that most krakens, I guess, could dive to. And there's anglerfish, all that. But it's extremely hot. The riffs, I love riffs. They're awesome.
Okay. Mary's done. I saw you raise your hand earlier. Yeah, there we go.
Yes. Do you know what is the deepest ocean on Earth?
Deepest ocean on Earth. I'll let Ethan, the expert, answer that.
I'd say it's the Mariana. The Mariana Trench, that's
Trench.
the deepest point. I think it could, I know there are some deeper areas, I'm pretty sure, but I'd say the Mariana Trench, which is in between the Americas and basically the rest of the world. So Europe.
Europe.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Anything else have? Okay, great. Nothing. See, Ethan, find a victim.
Victim. Let's find a victim. Who have you asked recently? Just
Me?
Jonathan,
Most recently was James.
James. Okay. Can I ask you a question?
Who did you just call?
Who did I call? Oh, Penny 10.
Not here, yes. Okay, Jungle Form, you have a question?
Yes. Yes.
Go
Do you
ahead.
know what sea animal is smallest?
What's the animal smallest?
Yeah.
Bacteria, yes.
Bacterium. Probably actually though, that's multicellular plankton. I think they actually have like 2 cells instead of one. I don't remember. I'll have to search it up, but planktons have to be the smallest.
You heard it here. Planktons. Smallest marine creature. Yeah. Great. What about the biggest marine creature, Ethan?
Biggest marine creature.
Blue whale.
Easily the blue whale.
Yep. Anything else, Jungle Home? No. Okay. Well, back to the finding victims, Ethan. It's hard to see who's here and who's not.
There are many people. I have several victims in mind.
Well, Ethan,
Okay. Emma. Lynn. Emma.
Yes.
I have a question for you.
Okay. What is
Do
it?
you like seafood?
Yeah, I like seafood, but not so spicy.
okay.
That's cool. What is your favorite seafood?
It's crab.
Crab.
Crustacean, okay.
Crab is good.
Why crabs?
Oh,
I don't know of your. I somehow like it when I was 6.
And how often do you eat crab?
Oh.
How often do you eat crab? Okay. I guess that's that. Find that new video. Let's see. Hoàng Lâm. Hoàng Lâm Vũ.
What?
Great, perfect. I am going to ask you a question.
Okay.
Your question is, what do you think is down there deep in the unexplored part of the ocean?
What? Can you ask again?
What do you think is down there in the unexplored part of the ocean?
Lots and lots of things I don't know.
Of what?
I say lots and lots of things I don't know.
Just think of something. What is something that could possibly be down there, aside from water?
Like giant squid and stuff.
Giant squid, okay. Definitely try giant squid. We got some giant squid. Anything else?
I don't know.
No. Okay. Well then, I shall ask another person that question. Perhaps someone with a little more creativity. For example, let's see. Quốc Lâm. Quốc Lâm. An Phú. Okay, An Phú. Can you answer me the same question I just asked like a minute ago? What do you think is down there in the unexplored part of the ocean?
Well, I think it's something like, giant octopus. Giant octopus.
Okay, octopus. That's okay. Anything else?
There were some starfish.
Starfish. Do starfish live that far down in the ocean?
No,
On the ocean floor, you know.
some do. A very specific type, I think, of starfish do actually live on the bottom of the seafloor, and they're very long and they are very slow moving, but there are sea fish, sea starfish.
Okay. Anything else do you think is down there, An Phú?
I don't know.
Okay. Very well. Okay, I'm satisfied. Ethan, how about you find someone?
Victim. There we go. Okay. Who has not gone yet?
A lot of people haven't gone.
Min. I have a question to ask you, Min.
Yes.
Okay. What is your least favorite sea animal?
I think it's the seahorse.
Seahorse.
Hmm.
Why? Why seahorse?
I think seahorse is a very strange animal.
Hmm. They are pretty strange.
They are pretty strange. But why do you not like them?
Because they are.
Because
Because they are
I
strange.
think, yes,
Hmm. Okay, then. Not very nice to the fish. Okay, okay.
They grab onto their mates with their tails, and the male carries the babies.
Yeah, that is true. Okay. Fish. You want to find another person, Ethan?
Hmm. Okay, I shall find another person. Hmm. And I have a question to ask you.
Who did you go on?
And
Again? Again, Ethan?
no, different.
Different? Wait, what?
different person. Yes.
Huh? There's only
Would
one. There's only one Ang here.
oh there is.
Yeah, there's only one Ang here.
Oh,
Okay, whatever. Just go ahead and ask.
I'm sorry.
It's not matter.
And would you like me to ask you a question?
Okay. Now, how big is the whale?
How big is the whale?
How big is the whale? About in meters, it would be about 20 meters. It can be upwards of 20 meters. Usually it's around 15. I'm pretty sure. I hope that's a good rough translation.
30 meters. Maximum 30 meters.
Yeah,
Well,
because it's like 30. Usually their average is 39.1 like feet, but they can be, so it's about 15 meters, I think. They can get pretty big.
yeah, they can definitely crush you.
Oh yeah, big time.
33.58 meter was the biggest one,
Wow. Pretty
weighing 418,000 pounds. Pretty big.
I'd
Okay, I
say.
have another question.
Oh, okay, sure.
Why are polar seas so lively?
Polar what?
Why are polar seas
Seeds?
sea under the sea
Oh,
like that?
hmm.
So lively. Why are polar seas so lively?
Well, I'm not sure why they would be lively because it's pretty cold, but maybe it's because of I don't know why they would be lively. That is a very good question.
Mhm.
Probably because some type of adaptation to be able to catch their prey. Oh, and also get away from predators. There are lots of predators in the Arctic and the Antarctic.
Hey, yeah. There you go. Any other question, Em? Any other question, Em? Okay. You have something to say?
Yes. Do you know what is the largest fish in the sea?
Blue whale. Wait, that's the mammal. Hold on.
It's the whale shark. No, whale sharks are.
Yeah, whale shark
Fish.
is.
Biggest fish, not biggest mammal.
Whale sharks are fish.
And how about the fattest fish?
The fattest fish?
Yes.
You fat shaming the fish?
I'm not sure. I would say. Sperm whale, they have a lot of fat and in fact, they have a substance in their head called spermaceti, which they are specifically hunted for, but it is basically just a waxy fat. So they have a whole head full of fat.
I saw that the fatty fish is shellfish. Shellfish.
Shellfish.
Shellfish, but definitely not.
Yeah, pretty.
No, seal.
Sailfish?
Yes.
No, not the sailfish. Sailfish. Let's see.
Sailfish are pretty big though.
Yes, but they're not that biggest.
They're not too big.
Yeah, no, definitely not big. I mean, like big, like in compare with the rest of them. Like the largest one was 340 centimeter. CMs. Anything else? Yeah.
Yes. Do you know why are coral reefs important?
Nam, would you like to answer first?
You can answer first.
Okay. Coral reefs are important because they make up a lot of the ecosystem that actually processes sunlight, number one, but number two, CO2 in the water, similar to that of mass situations of plankton, which are actually the second biggest force behind the Amazon rainforest that actually consume breathe in CO2 and breathe out oxygen.
Photosynthesis.
Precisely. Another reason why is because they serve and are home to many fish species. In fact, they're like coral reefs are probably the most populated ecodiverse areas in the sea. So they are very important, and we are actually bleaching them at a very fast rate. The increase in the climate is actually killing a lot of these. So
Because that's what we do. We kill everything.
Yes. Thank you.
No problem. Okay, person who raised their hand earlier. Why too?
Yes.
Yeah, you raised your hand earlier.
Yes.
You have a question?
Yes, I have.
What?
I think it's what is the biggest animal in the ocean?
Oh, okay. Well, blue whale. There you go. Anything else?
The well. Blue whale. That's the biggest animal.
I cannot hear you very well.
I have a question for you.
Yep.
The question is, what's the animals that was in the ocean? It's really like thick.
You cut out a lot. I cannot hear the full sentence. Can you type it in chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you type your question in chat? That would be so much easier. Also, there's a question in chat, which is, what is the most dangerous sea animal?
It is
Most
Yeah.
dangerous.
Yeah, why you can type your question in chat while we answer the question in chat. Most dangerous?
What
Hmm,
time does it finish? It was supposed to finish 4 minutes ago.
what? Oh, it's fine. We always go over time.
Yeah.
Unless,
I've got some stuff to do, but this
Yeah.
is my priority.
so yeah, you can log off if you need to. Why are you gonna type your question in chat or? Why are you there?
I have a question for you.
Yes, I know, but I can't hear you.
Okay.
Because your audio is pretty bad. So it's very difficult for me to hear.
I don't think so.
What? Sorry, I cannot hear it.
Only because I have to pick up the wrong of the black hole.
Can you hear anything, Ethan? Yeah. You guys need what? Okay, I'm sorry, why? I have to move on if like it's either you type it in chat because I cannot hear you or I move on. Because
Okay.
okay. You type it in chat, I'll see it and then I'll answer it. Yeah. Okay, well, after that tiresome bit, let's see. I'm gonna go mess with Alice again. Alice,
Yes.
who live in a pineapple under the sea?
What?
Who live in a pineapple under the sea?
Who live in the pineapple in the sea?
Who live in a pineapple under the sea?
Who is more porous than ye?
In a pineapple
Yeah.
in the sea.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there isn't any pineapple in the sea.
Come on, who live in a pineapple under the sea?
Turtle, a turtle.
Absorbent and yellow and porous is he.
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. He's more porous than ye. You should know this.
What is it?
SpongeBob.
Bob SquarePants.
What?
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
So not, what is SpongeBob? American?
Probably.
Probably American.
I mean, no, he's made in America, but
Yep,
probably American. based
American.
on how he acts.
America. Yep, made in America. Alice not American enough. Don't get it.
Is it pineapple? Interesting.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Lips open in yellow and for the sea. Okay, let's get to the real people. You dismiss Alice. Mary,
Yes.
yes, you have a question or something?
Can you ask me for a question?
Sure. Sure, Mary. Had a little line. Mary, have you ever gone a boat ride?
Mm, no.
When swimming in the ocean?
No, I'm never swimming in the ocean.
Diving?
But I like getting wet close in the ocean. Not swim.
Okay, I see. Can you swim?
No, I know. Yes, I can swim.
Okay. Would you like to go swimming in the ocean one day?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No.
What?
Why is the ocean blue?
Because it's reflecting. This guy.
That's a
Do you
tough question.
ask me for more questions?
Ethan, your turn. Ask Mary a question. Preferably
You
one
want a
that's
hard
more
question, Mary?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ask her another question.
Okay. What is a good hard question? Can whales absorb more nitrogen or less nitrogen in their bloodstreams when they dive?
You kidding me? Mary, how old are you?
I'm 8 years old.
Ethan,
You asked for a hard question.
hard question for an 8 years old. Not even I know that.
I knew how photosynthesis was conducted by the age of 5.
Yeah, because you're a nerd.
No, because my mom's a biology teacher. I
Mom's
even knew
teacher.
why burns are the way
Okay,
they
this is not
are and
about
why they
you.
close.
This is not
Okay,
about
but-
you. Ask
Mary.
Mary a question.
Mary, what is your
Yes?
favorite type of seafood and what is your favorite seasoning to go on your seafood?
I like seaweed.
Oh. There's not allowed to season seaweed with.
And
And
seaweed and mm, I don't know. I never eat seafood, but I eat seaweed before.
okay. Seaweed. Seaweed is okay. Okay. Anything else, Mary?
No.
Okay. Okay, last person, Hoài Thư.
Hello, Nam and Ethan.
Hi.
So I would like to ask you guys, where are you from, and can you tell us some beautiful oceans in your country that we can observe? Coron gift.
Where am I from? I'm from Vietnam, mate. Just like you.
I am from everywhere.
Yeah. We
So
both live
can
in Singapore. We both live in Singapore, and there's isn't exactly a really good ocean here. Have you ever been to the beach here? Jeez, there you are.
It's
Pretty
worse
terrible.
ma'am, it's worse underwater. I kneeled on top of a broken bottle and I moved to get off of it and I kneeled on a piece of rusty metal.
See, you shouldn't have kneel on it. You should have just stood up.
There was nothing else to kneel on.
Should have just stood up.
Yeah, so do you always go to the beach, and where do you like the best?
I intensely dislike the beach, but I don't know about Ethan.
I don't really like the beach personally, but I do love the ocean. So out in the middle of the ocean or on a boat, or diving, anything like that, I really like. I don't like sitting on the shore though, because it's salty and I mean the whole ocean is salty, but like sand gets in your eyes and it's everywhere. So
Okay,
but I
so
do like
yes, can you tell me about conditions of some of the beach in your countries? For example, are they clean or polluted? Because I'm really concerned about the environment condition in the early days. And I can see that people are, they lack of concentration on protecting the environment. Thank you. It's the last questions.
Singapore beach is really polluted.
I would say it is really polluted.
I would
It's
know
really-
because I've gone to pick up trash multiple times.
Yeah, I haven't gone yet, but I saw one when I was gonna sign up so that to do it next week, but it's really polluted. A lot of the world's beaches are really polluted and there's lots of coral bleaching, which is awful for the environment, but it's all because we cannot stop using
Plastic.
cars, plastic, a lot of materials which can really be reused, but also people just are not careful about where they throw their trash and do not really care where they throw their trash. So
Yeah. We can't stop using C2H4, which is plastic.
yeah.
I just searched that up.
Mm.
But yeah, I hope that answers your question.
Yes, thank you. Have a nice day.
You too. Night, technically. Nice night, technically. But yeah, you too. Okay, I said I was gonna be the last one, but speaking numero uno, speaking one, whoever you are.
Hey.
Hola. Hi.
Hey,
Yes.
well, I have some question for you.
Sure. Go ahead.
What did sailors fear the most?
They were, most of them were superstitious, so
I would say the Kraken.
yeah. What did sailors fear the most? They feared. Well, you know what? What the fear they had was the fear of the unknown.
Yeah, that's what all humans are afraid.
Exactly. I'm such a genius.
Mm.
So what about pirates?
What are
Pirate.
pirates?
Pirates.
Also the unknown. And probably
They-
the authorities.
So
Probably.
did sailors afraid of pirates or something?
Oh yeah.
Perhaps, yes.
Sailors probably were afraid of getting raided by a bunch of people wielding swords and guns.
We love guns.
Early
Okay,
Americans.
so what about who first sailed around the world?
Ooh, okay.
I don't remember.
Who first sailed around the world? Um, a Portuguese explorer whose name
Okay.
is Ferdinand Magellan. Who lived from 1480 to 1521. Sailed around the world.
Okay. So what makes chimney under the sea?
What?
What makes chimneys under the sea?
Okay,
I love this question.
go, Ethan. Since you love it.
Thermal vents.
Which are?
Thermal vents, which are cracks in basically the Earth's surface and the crust, which actually lead up hot magma and other stuff such as gas to lead up through these pipes that actually have been then shaped like this for unknown reasons, but that's where a lot of tube worms and crabs, which I were mentioning, and even these in some areas deep sea stars are, but it creates a smoke, a hot stream of bubbles that rises up pretty much to the surface or until it dissipates.
So what about which fish has headlights?
Anglerfish.
Anglerfish, a lot of different fish actually in the deep sea.
How deep is the ocean?
That is not known.
Well, it depends. Most areas. Yeah.
I think
Sorry.
that's about 4 kilometers.
That's way too little.
That's deeper than that. So for what about you? What's it like at the bottom of the sea? What's it like at the bottom of the sea?
Probably with pressure so strong that it's gonna crush it. And it's probably really cold. And dark. There's no
Some
light.
areas are colder and darker than others. There are different parts of the bottom of the sea. Some parts are at only 40 meters ish, which I've actually sat on the bottom of the sea multiple times. But it depends on the depth and where you are.
Yeah.
Do you like living under the sea?
No.
I would love to go just live under the sea. That would be sick.
Under the sea. Under the sea. Darling's better. Down here is what I take it from me.
Okay, which bird flies under the water?
Albatross.
E.
What animals can't fly?
What?
What animal can't fly?
Cannot fly?
Yeah.
We went straight from animals. A lot of animals cannot fly.
We
But
cannot fly.
What animals can't fly, but they can swim
Penguins?
under the water?
A lot of
Oh,
animals
you mean
can't
fly under the water? Oh, yeah, penguins, easy.
Okay. But which animal is jet propelled?
What?
Jet propelled.
Which animal is like a jet, just like a jet plane? They don't have flippers or a tail, but they're still fast movers.
A torpedo. An
No.
explosive device.
Penguins. Depends really.
Sailfish.
What animal sucks water?
Suck water.
Fish. Period.
Fish.
They literally suck in water through their gills, and whenever they are tired, they literally suck in water through their mouth to drink water.
What about squid? Squid, they don't have flippers or a tail, but they still fast movers. But
They
why?
have tentacles, which are
Tentacles.
basically tails.
Octopus are too.
Yeah.
They're just like octopus, but they do not swim like moving their arms. They suck water and then squirt the water out to swim, like backwards.
They have tentacles.
So what about which animal loves to play?
A lot of them.
Dolphins.
Humans.
So what about which sea animals sing like birds?
Sing like birds.
Whales. Many things use sonar.
Yeah.
What animals can play ball?
Dolphins.
Sea animals can play a ball.
Dolphins.
play
Seals.
balls. Well, they're white, kind of like white. White.
White. Something's white.
Yeah. Animals, sea animals, and some kind of white.
No, swimming in the ocean. Pretty pig and pretty white.
What about what makes waves roll round like a wheel?
What makes waves?
Roll.
Ah,
Roll.
Gravity. What
What?
makes breaks in waves?
I have another question. The last one.
sure.
Where do angels, clowns, and parrots live?
What? What did he just
Where
say?
do angelfish and
Angelfish?
clownfish and parrots fish
Must
live?
be down there, the coral reef somewhere. They live under the sea.
Do.
Under the sea. Probably in a coral reef somewhere. They're
Think the
everywhere.
tropical ocean is nearby.
They're everywhere, man. Okay, how about you answer my question? Which is who live in a pineapple under the sea? Yeah, you can't now, can't you? You don't know who live in a pineapple under the sea. Also, for the rest of people who raise their hand, sorry guys, bit too late.
Yeah, I'm tired, guys.
Wow. He ran. He didn't answer me. Who live in a pineapple under the sea?
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Okay, guys, topics, ideas for next time.
Yeah.
Yes. It's not, yeah, it's 8:30 for you. It's 9:30 for me. So topic now, topic ideas for next session, next lesson. Type it in the chat, please, and make it quick. Like, I don't know why it's so difficult for you guys to come up with, ideas, but go ahead, come up with ideas for the next session. Do it now, please, for the love of something.
For the love of everybody here.
Okay, I expect Alice to come up with one. Fruit. Okay, fine. Fruits. This is some nice one, like one that explodes. So fruits is okay. Nature, okay, nature. So the third part of this trilogy. Nature, the ocean, the sky. Okay. So fruit, we got nature. We already did weather. Like first lesson ever was weather. So I'm not doing weather again. No bueno. Computer. Oh my God, they're encroaching on my territory. Okay, we could do computer. We got fruit, nature, computer. Window or Mac? Why so specific? Why Windows or Mac specifically?
Computers or electronics, I don't know. I feel like almost
Humans are so complicated. They're complicated, and I also don't know what the heck to talk about them. House, okay, that's okay. House is a lot more simpler. So we got house, we got fruits, we got nature, we got computer. Energy. Okay, energy, that's okay. We also have energy. We got 5 topic ideas so far. Ethan, how about you choose?
No.
Because I've been choosing for.
Okay. I'm not good at choosing.
Yes, the list so far is fruits, nature, computer, house, and energy.
Yes. I feel like a lot of people know how to work a computer, but maybe we could, I don't know, maybe we could do computers. I like the idea of computers.
Okay, I'm not teaching them how to code though.
I was gonna say, you shouldn't teach them how to code, that'd take way too long.
Like, bro, what am I supposed to do? Teach them about Java?
No, teach them with, what is it called? Like, I don't know, it's some weird thing where there's this little orange cat.
Scratch? Block-based coding? Oh no, we're not doing shopping. Jesus Christ.
Forest animals. I also have forest animals. Somebody sent me forest animals.
So we do computer.
We can do forest animals next time.
Yeah.
I'm not good at choosing. Don't let me choose again.
I'm definitely choose again. Fine, we're doing computer. I have my work cut out for me then. Okay, that's fine. Thank you for coming, guys. Computer is
Thank
you are
you
dismissed.
guys.
You are dismissed. You can go.
Bye.
Good night and good life.
Good life.
Let me just see.
Bye.
Bye.
Guys.
Bye.